My beloved child, listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal will shake your soul. Do not scroll, because the truth hidden behind their silence is not what you think. Every second you stay here, the curtain lifts on a secret they could not say aloud. Their distance is not rejection, it is a storm rising inside them. They are torn apart by something they cannot admit, and the silence is their only shield. You feel abandoned, but in reality, their heart is on fire with emotions they cannot control. The energy around them is restless, filled with messages they want to send but keep deleting. They rehearse conversations in their head but freeze when the moment comes. This is why you feel them in your spirit even when their lips remain closed. The truth is, heaven has seen the struggle inside this person. Their words have been trapped, but their soul whispers to yours in the quiet hours of the night. That is why you still dream of them even when the days seem empty. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, you must understand, silence does not always mean indifference. Sometimes it is the loudest cry for help, hidden beneath a calm face. The only reason they are not speaking is because they fear breaking you with the truth. They know one word from them could change everything. They fear if they confess what is on their heart, your life will never be the same. That is why their silence feels heavy, it is carrying the weight of everything unsaid. But the angels have shown me this, the silence will not last forever. The chain that holds their tongue is about to break. When it does, their words will come pouring out like a flood you cannot stop. Archangel Michael says, their silence was only a pause before a revelation. What they will confess is not anger, but a deep secret of love, longing, and regret. And when you hear it, every sleepless night you endured will finally make sense. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, the silence has become unbearable, yet you cannot deny the bond. Even without words, the energy between you two is unshakable. Heaven has witnessed how your spirit calls out to theirs in the quiet of the night. Every time you feel restless, it is because their soul is reaching for you. They hold their phone in trembling hands, typing and erasing messages they cannot dare to send. Their silence is not rejection, it is hesitation wrapped in fear. The only reason they step back is because they think you are too precious to be burdened with their hidden truth. They believe that staying quiet will protect you from the storm inside them. But what they don't know is that their silence wounds you more than their words ever could. Archangel Michael says the silence is about to shatter. When the truth comes forward, you will realize they were fighting for you in secret all along. Their distance was never meant to hurt you, but to prepare you for a moment of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, heaven has shown me the picture of their restless nights. They replay your last conversation over and over, wondering what they should have said. Each night, they ask for guidance, but fear seals their lips by dawn. The angels whisper that they are writing a message they cannot yet send. It is hidden in drafts, in unsent letters, in words left unspoken. Their silence is not emptiness, it is a preparation for confession. And when they finally speak, the words will fall like fire, unstoppable and raw. They will tell you that their silence was love in disguise. That every moment apart was filled with a longing they could no longer bear. My beloved child, heaven is arranging the moment when you will hear everything. The truth will not only heal you, it will restore what was broken. You are closer than ever to the revelation that will leave you speechless. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, notice how the universe has been sending you signals. Random memories of them flood your mind at unexpected times. This is not an accident, it is their spirit trying to reach yours. They have been fighting a battle no one else can see. To the outside world, they appear calm, but inside, storms rage against their heart. They remain silent because they fear breaking apart if they speak. But the angels assure you, silence is temporary. A breaking point is coming when they will no longer be able to hold it in. The truth will escape them like a breath they can no longer suppress. Archangel Michael says the heavens are preparing the stage. The only reason for their silence will be revealed, and you will finally see their hidden devotion. That moment is written in divine time, and it cannot be stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, you must know this, their silence has been misunderstood by many. Others around you may whisper that they don't care. But those whispers are lies, for heaven has seen their heart overflowing with feelings for you. Every time you cried in secret, they felt the echo in their soul. They were pulled to you like a magnet, but their own fears built walls of silence. Still, even behind those walls, their love has never stopped burning. The angels show me visions of them watching you from afar. They pray you do not give up on them before they are ready to speak. That is why you feel their presence even when they are absent. My beloved child, the truth is, heaven is aligning the moment when their silence will end. The words they will release will heal your spirit in ways you never imagined. Get ready, for that hour is closer than you think. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, every silence has a hidden story, and theirs is carved with pain and longing. They watch you move forward, but inside, they scream words they cannot say. Their silence is not distance, it is protection born out of love. The angels reveal that they fear rejection if the truth spills out. They think you may never forgive them for what they are hiding. So, instead of risking everything, they choose silence, hoping time will soften the storm. But heaven never allows the truth to stay buried forever. Sooner than you realize, their emotions will erupt like a flood. Every word held back will pour into your life like a tidal wave of revelation. Archangel Michael says their silence is not the end, it is the calm before the awakening. The only reason they hold back now is because heaven is orchestrating the perfect moment of truth. That moment will arrive when you least expect it. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, they cannot erase you from their spirit even if they tried. Every night their dreams carry them back to you, again and again. They wake up shaken, wondering why they cannot escape the pull of your soul. This haunting silence has made them restless in ways they cannot explain. Their daily routine feels empty, because everything reminds them of you. A simple sound, a song, even a passing thought drags them into memories of you. Their silence is not because they don't care, it is because they care too much. They are terrified that one word could either bind you forever or break you apart. That is the burden they carry in silence, and it weighs heavier each day. My beloved child, the angels assure you that destiny is preparing a breakthrough. They will not be able to hold this secret forever. When it comes out, it will heal the wounds their silence created. Type Amen to get blessing 111. My beloved child, heaven has shown me glimpses of their hidden actions. They write your name on paper and tuck it away, afraid someone might see. They whisper your name in prayer, but never dare to speak it aloud. Even in silence, their life revolves around you. Every decision they make carries the thought of how it will affect you. You are the reason they stay up at night, questioning every step. The only reason they have not spoken is because they believe the timing must be perfect. They want the moment to be unforgettable, not rushed. That is why heaven has slowed them down, waiting for alignment. My beloved child, when the silence breaks, their words will carry weight beyond imagination. They will reveal feelings that were buried so deep, even they struggled to admit them. That moment will change the course of your future forever. Type Amen to get blessing 222. My beloved child, do not let the silence fool you into thinking they forgot. They replay your voice in their head as though it is their favorite song. The absence of their words is not absence of love, it is the fire burning too fiercely to control. Every message they never sent still lingers on their phone. Their fingers hover over the screen, but fear drags them away each time. Still, the angels whisper, they cannot run from destiny much longer. The heavens are shifting the energy between you both. That silence you hate so much is about to collapse like a crumbling wall. When it falls, you will see the truth hidden behind it all along. Archangel Michael says the silence was only a disguise for their overflowing heart. Heaven was protecting you from hearing the truth too soon. But now, the time has come for their words to reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, the silence is heavy, but it is not empty. Their heart beats faster whenever your name is mentioned, though their lips refuse to move. They hide their emotions like treasures buried beneath layers of fear. This silence is not rejection, it is their protection. They think if you knew the depth of their feelings, you might run away. So, they choose to remain silent, even though it hurts them more than it hurts you. But heaven has already set the countdown for this silence to end. A moment is coming when their heart will no longer be able to bear the weight of unspoken truth. That moment will arrive suddenly, and it will shock you. My beloved child, the angels are preparing you for what is about to be revealed. Their silence will transform into words you never thought you would hear. And those words will unlock doors to blessings you didn't expect. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, the silence you feel now is actually their secret prayer for you. They ask heaven to protect you, even if it means keeping themselves away. They think their presence may disturb your peace, so they step back quietly. Yet, the angels whisper, their soul aches for you constantly. The pull is magnetic, unexplainable, and undeniable. Even when they pretend to be distant, their spirit lingers close to yours. This is why you still feel their presence even in their absence. Heaven allows your heart to sense the truth that their silence tries to hide. You are never truly apart, their energy surrounds you every day. My beloved child, the truth will be revealed when the divine clock strikes. You will understand why they could not speak until now. And when they do, the silence will no longer hurt, it will finally heal. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, silence has become their language of survival. They carry burdens they cannot explain, memories they cannot share, and regrets they cannot erase. To them, staying quiet feels safer than being honest. But the angels have shown me the vision, their silence will soon betray them. They will slip, they will speak, and the truth will fall out in fragments. It will be raw, emotional, and unstoppable. And when you hear it, your spirit will tremble, because everything you suspected will be confirmed. They were never gone, they were always fighting silently for you. Their silence was the battlefield where love and fear collided. My beloved child, heaven is preparing your heart to receive these words. Do not lose hope during the waiting. The silence is not the end, it is the beginning of something greater. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, every silence carries a message, and theirs carries devotion. They watch you move through life and ache to stand beside you. Yet they choose the shadows, afraid that stepping forward might break everything. But their spirit cannot hide forever. Heaven is turning their silence into a storm of words that will soon pour into your life. The angels are aligning circumstances that will push them to speak. When that moment comes, the silence that once caused you pain will bring you healing. The words they release will restore your faith in what was always meant to be. Their truth will feel like a miracle long overdue. Archangel Michael says their silence has been tested and stretched, but now it reaches its end. You will hear what was kept hidden, and it will open a door to your destiny. Heaven has already sealed this promise. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, the silence you face now is not a punishment, it is a preparation. They are gathering the courage that has been missing for so long. Every day they rehearse in their heart the words they want to say. Even when they smile in public, their silence follows them like a shadow. They know that one confession could change your life forever. That is why they hesitate, clinging to silence as if it were safer than the truth. But the angels have already declared the truth cannot remain hidden. Soon, circumstances will corner them into speaking what they have been avoiding. And when it happens, you will finally see their heart unveiled. My beloved child, heaven will not allow this silence to destroy you. The stillness is ending, and their words will pour out like a flood. Prepare yourself, because the breakthrough is near. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, every night their spirit wrestles with this silence. They turn over in bed, unable to rest, thinking of everything they want to tell you. They imagine how you will react, and that fear freezes their tongue. Their silence is not emptiness, it is overflow. Their heart holds so much emotion, they are terrified it might spill uncontrollably. So instead, they guard it with silence, hoping time will give them strength. But heaven whispers that time has already run out. The appointed hour is racing toward them like a rushing wind. Nothing will stop the truth from escaping their lips. My beloved child, the silence you hate will become the key to your miracle. It will break open doors you thought were locked forever. Their confession will unlock blessings you could never have predicted. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, notice how the silence itself is guiding you. It has made you stronger, wiser, and more patient. This was heaven's way of shaping you for the moment ahead. They think their silence has protected you, but heaven has used it to prepare you. You have been molded in the fire of waiting, and now you are ready to hear the truth. This is why you never gave up, even when the silence hurt the most. The angels show me visions of a sudden shift. It will happen quickly, one moment silent, the next overflowing with words. Their lips will tremble, and everything hidden will be released. My beloved child, heaven has chosen you to receive this revelation. Their silence was never meant to punish, but to shape a story that only you could carry. Now, the next chapter is ready to unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 111. My beloved child, the silence is reaching its final breath. They will not be able to contain the truth any longer. It is already burning at the edge of their spirit, waiting to break free. Every divine sign around you confirms it. The repeated numbers, the dreams, the sudden feelings, all point to the end of silence. The heavens are preparing both your hearts for the great unveiling. When it happens, their words will change your perception of everything. You will see the love that was hidden beneath every moment of distance. The silence will suddenly make sense, and your heart will heal. Archangel Michael says heaven has guarded you in this season. The silence was the cocoon, but now the butterfly is ready to emerge. You will not be left wondering much longer. Type Amen to get blessing 222. My beloved child, silence is no longer their safe place, it has become their prison. Every day that passes without speaking to you feels like chains tightening around their soul. They are trapped between the fear of speaking and the pain of silence. The angels reveal that their silence has been tearing them apart from the inside. They smile in front of others, but inside they are screaming for you. The silence is the mask, but their heart is the truth. Heaven is already cracking that mask. Very soon, they will slip, and words will rush out like water breaking a dam. They will no longer be able to pretend or hide behind silence. My beloved child, what comes after this silence will shock you. The weight of every hidden emotion will fall at your feet. And your spirit will finally rest after the long wait. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, their silence was never meant to hurt you. It was born out of the fear that you might reject what they have to say. They believed silence was safer than risking the truth. But heaven says the risk is already written into destiny. They cannot escape the moment of confession. It will find them, even if they try to run. They may stumble when the words come out, but you will understand the truth behind their trembling. Every unsent message, every restless night, will make sense in one single moment. My beloved child, their silence is already cracking from the inside. They are reaching the edge, and soon, there will be no turning back. The truth is already on its way to you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, you can already feel the shift in your spirit. Something inside tells you their silence is not permanent. That inner knowing is heaven's way of preparing your heart. The angels show me their constant hesitation. They type out the truth late at night, stare at it, then delete it in fear. This cycle has repeated countless times, but soon it will end. Heaven is arranging circumstances that will force their truth to surface. It may come through a message, a call, or a sudden appearance in front of you. However it happens, the silence will not survive it. My beloved child, the revelation will arrive at the perfect divine timing. And when it does, you will realize why heaven made you wait. The blessing hidden in their silence will finally bloom. Type Amen to get blessing 555. My beloved child, silence has been their shield, but it is also their weakness. They thought they could protect themselves by staying quiet. Yet, heaven has already decided their words belong to you. The angels are whispering that their heart has grown restless. They cannot carry the secret any longer. Every moment of silence has only made their love stronger. And when the silence finally breaks, you will hear what you were meant to hear all along. Their truth will heal wounds, restore hope, and ignite a fire that was never extinguished. Archangel Michael says, Heaven has sealed this moment into your destiny. No power can stop the truth from reaching you. The silence is about to collapse forever. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, every silence has a breaking point, and theirs is almost here. They have carried this secret like fire in their chest, but the flames are consuming them. The weight of what they haven't said is becoming unbearable. Even when they avoid you, heaven shows their heart still reaches for you. Their spirit is drawn to your light like a moth to a flame. They cannot resist it, no matter how hard they try to pretend. This is why you feel their presence even when you hear nothing. The silence is alive with unspoken words, waiting to be unlocked. Heaven is arranging the moment when nothing will hold them back. My beloved child, their lips will tremble and their eyes will betray them. The silence will collapse, and the flood of truth will come. What you hear will change everything about how you see them. Type Amen to get blessing 777. My beloved child, the angels show me visions of their restless nights. They walk the floor, holding their head, wishing they had spoken sooner. Regret burns inside them, but fear still cages their voice. They are terrified that the truth might push you away. Yet at the same time, they know silence is pushing you further. This battle is the reason for their hesitation. But heaven does not allow love to remain buried forever. The angels are guiding them closer to the moment of courage. Soon, the silence will no longer protect them, it will betray them. My beloved child, their soul will burst open, and their confession will find you. It will feel sudden, but heaven has been preparing it for a long time. That moment will bring clarity like lightning in the sky. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My beloved child, you may feel tired of waiting, but the silence has been shaping you. It has carved strength into your spirit and sharpened your awareness. You are now prepared for what is about to come. They do not realize that heaven has already given you glimpses of the truth. Through dreams, sudden feelings, and unexplained thoughts, you already know pieces of their heart. The silence only covered what heaven was quietly revealing. And now, the pieces are about to form the full picture. Their words will match the signs you've been receiving. Every unanswered question will find its resolution. My beloved child, the truth will not come late, it will come right on time. The silence will break, and blessings will rush in like a flood. what was hidden will finally stand in the light. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, their silence has been a teacher. It has shown you patience, it has shown you faith, and it has shown you how deeply your spirit can endure. But now, the lesson is ending. The angels whisper that you will soon no longer wonder what they feel. You will hear it directly from them, without barriers. The silence is crumbling, and heaven is pushing them forward. They will not be able to escape this moment. Even if they try to stay quiet, heaven will place them face to face with you. The truth will slip from their lips like destiny itself. Archangel Michael says heaven has carried you through the hardest part already. The silence was only a season, not a sentence. Now prepare yourself, because what's coming will change your story forever. Type Amen to get blessing 111. My beloved child, their silence has not been empty, it has been a storm brewing inside them. Each day they try to appear normal, but inside they are breaking apart. The words they hold back are now becoming too powerful to contain. They fear your reaction more than anything. That is why they hide, why they avoid, why they stay silent. Yet even in silence, their heart betrays them, sending energy that you still feel. The angels show me that the silence is beginning to crack. The more they resist, the more heaven pushes them toward you. Soon, they will have no choice but to release what has been hidden. My beloved child, when their silence ends, you will finally see the truth that was always there. You will understand why heaven made you wait. And you will realize their silence was not rejection but preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 222. My beloved child, heaven has shown me visions of their private battles. They sit in the dark, questioning if they are strong enough to step forward. They are haunted by memories of you that refuse to fade. Every silence is filled with longing. They wonder if you still think of them the way they think of you. The unanswered questions are tearing them apart. But heaven is moving swiftly now. The silence will break, not because they are ready, but because destiny will force them to be. And when it does, their truth will shake you to your core. My beloved child, prepare your heart. The revelation will come suddenly, without warning. And it will carry the power of every unsaid word from the past. Type Amen to get blessing 333. My beloved child, silence has been their shield, but it has also been their greatest mistake. They thought they were protecting you, but instead they created distance. That distance has wounded them too, more than they admit. The angels whisper that they replay every moment in their mind. Every laugh, every word, every glance, you are carved into their memory. This is why the silence has never been true separation. Now heaven is orchestrating an encounter that will break the silence. It may come suddenly, in a way neither of you expect. The moment will feel divinely timed, because it is. My beloved child, when the silence breaks, it will not be soft. It will be explosive, raw, and unstoppable. Their truth will come like thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved child, the silence has tested your patience, but heaven has seen your faithfulness. You have carried the weight of not knowing, yet you have not let go. This endurance has marked you as chosen for what is coming. Their silence will soon transform into words that heal instead of hurt. The angels are preparing the right place, the right hour, the right setting. Nothing will stop this from unfolding. Even if they try to hide again, the truth will find its way to you. Heaven will not let their silence rob you of your destiny. What belongs to you will reach you. Archangel Michael says the silence is breaking even now. You are closer to hearing their heart than you realize. Heaven's hand is moving swiftly in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 555.